Good afternoon. Part 2. And good afternoon everybody. This is Golden Scales. Just doing an update for everybody. Well, mainly for myself actually. Okay, I've been doing a lot of video watching while I've got the time. And I've just been going through, making some notes. This is mainly about Pathfinder Concepts by Dave Canterbury. If you actually take notes as you're watching his videos, he comes out with some very interesting stuff, and I keep watching the videos just so I can write down stuff I've missed. And it's, oh man, that guy's got a lot of experience, he knows a lot of stuff, and it's a real joy learning off him. Alrighty, so what I've done is I have put together some stuff here going by his the 10 C's, which are of course cutting tool, combustion, covering, container, cargo, compass, cordage, candle and cloth. Okay, right, so I'll be going through them one by one. I'll show you what I've got. If I think it necessary, I'll explain to you why I've got it. Alrighty, okay. Follow me, shall we? Okay, right, starting from the top, we have, you don't need to be looking in the corner. Yeah, that was here when I moved in. Alrighty, okay, now, top of the list, cutting tool. Alrighty, well, everyone's seen this knife that I got as a replacement one for the one that broke. It's a good knife, nice and sharp. Okay, alrighty, okay, stand by. I'm going to have to do some fixer-upper here, hang on. Back again. Well, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. However, okay, here we go, back to the knife. Y'all remember this? Yeah, the one that bit me. It's a nice knife, I like it. It's approximately 10 inches from knob to point. It'd be a good little camp knife, maybe, a good little hunting knife. The only thing I don't like about it is it's not full tang. It's got a rat tail tang from about here down. Might go all the way. I honestly don't know. I'm a bit iffy about taking this bush with me, to tell you the honest truth. So I think I might just leave that one as a just as part of my collection, or you never know, I may end up giving it away to somebody or doing a swap, whatever. But it's still a nice knife. Damn good, damn fine edge on it. Oh man, I've been doing too much weed. Alrighty, you didn't need to hear that. Okay, next on the list. Oh no, we're still back with cutting tools, aren't we? Right. Alrighty. Okay, next on the list, the 8.5 inch Frontier knife. This is a very good knife, nicely balanced, good weight, good cutting edge. It's 4mm thick, full tang. It's a nice sturdy knife. Have I battened with it? No, I am not that stupid. If I want to chop into anything, I will use this. Okay? Cutting, chopping. Back again, sorry about that. The memory card was full. I really got to get a bigger memory card. Alrighty, back to where we were. Okay, well I've tarted this up by putting some little bits and bobs on it that I was given, or I found. I no longer remember. It's just I've got them. So I thought, yeah, well, no worries. Yeah, alrighty. Well, this knife here, it's a convex. Which is convex? Convex, concave. Well, it's in that way. Okay. Maybe knives and stuff will be able to tell me. Well, he actually did, but I can't remember. No worries. Alrighty. There's that. That is my first choice. Second choice is my baby Frontier knife. Okay, I'm going to have to get a get something for that that's better than this. This one is of course my neck knife. Okay, here we have the Baby Frontier. Alrighty, this is the same sort of blade as that one there. It's 440 steel, surgical. When it takes an edge, it takes a very fine edge, very fine. It's got the jimping on the back. I can press down with all my might and it'll ridge the skin. Yes. Hurt? No. This will be good for little fine bits and pieces, skinning, feather sticks, whatever. Okay. Okay, now does that cover covering tools? Well, sort of. One thing that I've noticed that I don't know if a lot of you have picked up on is that when people are showing their knives, they don't show what they take to keep them sharp out in the bush. I mean, it's not like you can just walk over, pick up a rock and you know, because not many rocks are built to sharpen knives. So as part of my cutting tool kit, I have the Knives of Alaska sharpening kit. Okay, damn fine. I've used it, no worries, don't have a complaint with it at all. And maybe I'll take this, maybe I won't. This is the little tool that Kylie gave me, based sort of on the ulu, Eskimo ulu. I can definitely see practical applications in that direction. Slicing food, chopping, nah, it doesn't really have the weight for chopping, not unless you want to try and smash through bones. Scraping hides, yeah, but the edge would need to be dulled for that, and that would be a real shame. Okay, now the handle, I put that on there myself. That string there is builder string for marking out, you know, shit. Okay, builders, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, I know what I'm talking about. So there's two layers there. Now makes the handle nice and comfortable to hold, and to a certain degree actually get some control with it. Alrighty, that covers cutting tools. Next, Combustion. Okay, now I started off with my Combustion kit. Alrighty, back again. I seem to be having problems with that memory card. I don't know, maybe I've used it too much and it's buggered. So I'll use this one. Okay, now as I was saying, my Combustion kit. Alrighty. The first striker tool that I got was this Swiss Army ferrocerium rod. That works well. So I stuck it together on here as a everyday carry type of thing. Since changed my mind. Alright, so I started off with that. Then I was watching Bushcraft Bartons, the amazing cotton ball. Managed to get a hold of some gel wax rather easily, I might add, which surprised me here in New Zealand. And so I made a cotton ball. Well, actually I made several, but I've given them to my landlady to start her fire. And down the bottom there, looks like tobacco. Yes, it isn't. That is wood chips from a chainsaw in gel wax, and I tell you what, damn fine for starting fires. No complaints. I actually did something right for a change. Alrighty, so there's that. Now, as a backup, I've got one of these. Ta-da! Alrighty, these are interesting. It looks like I've used it quite a lot. Actually, I'm still getting used to the darn thing. Oh well, as you can see, yeah. Yeah, well, you get the picture. Man, that didn't actually burn. Far out. Huh. Not that I'm going to be trying it often. Okay, so there you go. This is not the real deal, even though it's got Survive on it. It's actually a Chinese knockoff. Unfortunately, when I'm buying on Trade Me, a lot of the products are, the picture they show is of the real actual product. What you get is a knockoff, usually Chinese made. Some of them are good, some of them are utter crap. That's, you know, caveat emptor, buyer beware. Okay, so I bought that. It may come in handy, it may not. However, that's part of my fire kit. As part of the fire kit, this came with it. It's got centimeters on one side, inches on the other. No, it's not. Oh, who cares? Okay, bottle opener, bits and bobs, piece of shit, but what also came with it? A whistle. Wow! Okay, that was loud. Alrighty, so that goes in there. Okay, that is cutting tools taken care of. Next on the list is, oh, combustion. Okay, next on the list is covering. Alright, now I was watching that video by Soaring Eagle, Bushcraft on Fire. Knew I'd get it. And he was saying there that covering is not only what you cover yourself as in tarps, tents, yada yada, it's also clothing. Okay, I'm not going to go into clothing at the moment. I'm just going to show you what I've got for covering. Quick and simple: polythene, heavy polyethylene, heavy duty, tarp, average blue, and this is a 3 meter by 3.6 meter. Okay, I'm a big guy, I'm 6'3". There's no way I can comfortably cram myself into or under a tarp that's 6 by whatever. Okay, not gonna work. I'm just being real and I'm being practical. Alrighty, there's that. Now, container. Okay, I have several. The good old-fashioned belly can, which is really hard to get a hold of these days, with the modern junk that they come out with. I mean, I'm old school, I'm purist. Okay, belly can, hang from a hook over a fire. You can cook in it, you can boil your water in it, you can do whatever. Okay, containers, as in my camping gears. Okay, right, one of these days I'll actually do a proper yada yada with it. Next, 2 quart bottles. Okay, no need to explain what they are, you already know. If you don't, well, you've got a bit of digging to do. Right. And these quart bottles, on the inside are my Army Canteen cups. 2 of. No worries. Alrighty, that is that. Next on the list, cargo. Right, cargo as in pack. I bought this pack off Trade Me. Of course, as I said before, you know, they show a picture of the real product and you get something that's vaguely familiar. Alrighty, well, this is a good pack, relatively. Okay, the pockets on the side, they they come off. They're velcroed on the back. They can come off. No worries. You put them up, put them down, whatever you want. This one here, this is held by studs and okay. Oh boy. How the bloody hell? Oh, there's one. There's the other one. Wow, that's going to take a bit of use. Okay, it's got brass square rings on the back. Why, I don't know. 2 pockets on either end. You can take it off and use it as a day pack. Whatever. Okay, I'm sure you can see the practical applications of it. Carry handle, right? first aid kit, whatever. On the inside is the shoulder strap for it. It's got a mesh lining on the inside. Actually, this could probably end up being a very sturdy little pack thing. I don't know. I'll let you know when I go for my first camp in it. Okay. It's got a thing in the back here. Put a camel back in it. Unfortunately, it does not have a hole anywhere there to stick the hose through. It would have to come straight up the top, or else zip over to the side, whatever. Alrighty, okay, there we go. Cargo, no problems. Okay, we have, next up is compass. Right, now this little compass here has served me well for years. It's actually developed an air bubble. How? I have no idea. However, that is not the only compass that I have. I have added to my collection this little gadget, which is light, compass, temperature, signaling mirror, a lens for making fire, pill bottle, just in case. So there's that little gadget, and not bad at all. Okay, so there's that one. Now next up I have see, same again, what you see, what they show as a picture is not necessarily what you get after you've paid for it. However, you try and complain about it and it's, oh no, me no understand, oh you should have known. However, okay, there's the yep, okay, those things in there are supposed to glow in the dark. I'm going to have to teach myself how to use these things. The art of using compasses is dead, folks. Only the army knows how to use compasses. Nobody else does, because that information has not trickled down. Okay, there's that. Now, next up is cordage. Cordage? Yeah. Okay, here I have 31 meters of para-type paracord, or para-type cord, yada yada, 4 millimeters. Okay, I'll get round to cutting these into 5 or 10 foot lengths, depending. We'll see what happens. Okay, there we have cordage. Next up is candle. Now, candle, if you're camping in a tent, a candle is not a very good idea. Not at all. No. Believe me, I know. I've put holes in my tent before. Okay. Alrighty, we have. Okay, number one. Ta-da! Oh, there you are. Okay, there you go. That's number one. Oh, well, yeah, it's got 3 settings: on, flash, off. Okay, we have little wee one here. That big one there, that takes AAA batteries. This one here takes the little flat dish batteries. There you go, no worries. Okay, so there's those. That's for candle, and also this little baby. Ta-da! Okay, so I have 3 candle sources. Next up, combination tool. Okay, now the average combination tool is, of course, the ubiquitous pliers. Okay, these ones I bought from Fishing Essentials. very good, no complaints. Wire cutters there. We have, of course, knife. We have bone saw or scaler, and we have the other file. Where is that other saw? Okay. Oh darn. Yeah, also got this piece of crap. Alright, you ever seen those before? Huh. Different. Oh yeah, and there's the saw. Okay, this also comes with other little bits and pieces. I won't go into it, but anyway, that is my combination tool, or one of them. The Gerber and the Leatherman, you can pay phenomenal prices for these. Absolutely phenomenal. I picked this one up $20. Alrighty, back to it. Oh man, I'm having problems today. Alrighty, like I said, I picked that up for 20 bucks off Trade Me. Good tool to have. Alrighty, next up is, as part 2 of my combination tool, I have wood saw. Alrighty, this is the type of saw where you push, and on the back pull, that's where it does its cutting. Okay, so that's actually, I found that to be really good, because you're not jamming as you're cutting. So down like this. I like it. Alright, there's that. That is combination tool. Last up, cloth. Okay, now I have a bandana here. This was sold by Canteen, an organisation that looks after teenagers with cancer. I don't mind supporting them. Okay, aroha, love. Alrighty, and a little one as well. Alrighty, well, that is basically my the 10 C's that I have. After I've packed all of this away, it may seem a lot, but it's not really. Not when you've packed it away. I may do a video of that later. Okay, so all my little tools. Of course, emergency survival bag. Alrighty, well, that's it for now. Turned out to be quite a big chunk of filming here done. Never mind, no worries. I hope you were amused, and yeah, I'll do a backup to this later. At the moment, I've got other things to do. Alrighty, well, we will spot you later.